Hey everybody.
Hey.
Games. Video games. Okay, so Authorblues want to need you to... hopefully you see controls that you could type in. Neat.
Looks good to me.
We're gonna play this ridiculous Mario 2 co-op thing. Yeah, look at that. There he is. There's my boys. The Mother Brothers.
The goodest boys.
So you have to adjust to a little latency.
Oh man, that's ooh boy. That is a very long amount of time.
Is it that bad?
It's maybe like triple normal emulator.
So
maybe a little more even. I don't know. It's like I just have to make sure that I plan a few seconds in advance before I want to hit a button. That was too late.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so good thing we cannot interact with each other. But yeah, you're gonna have that delay as a handicap, and I'll just have my own lack of skill as a handicap. Enjoy. We've beaten Spelunky and stuff with that delay.
I'm playing super conservatively right now. It's like I'm not even getting near the edge.
This is a big Luigi. You didn't even get any coins. I don't know what it's like to play with that delay, but I know it's there. I don't think I can reduce it much more than it's reduced.
No, I'm not terribly concerned.
Heck yeah,
I'm curious. I'm curious to what extent we're capable of interacting with each other. Oh, I can't make that jump.
Later on, they're gonna patch in the new Super Mario Brothers bubbles so we can resurrect right on screen. But currently that's not in. I think if either of us die, we're both done for.
Oh, we both die?
I think so. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Get him, Mario.
Go for it.
Shit.
Go for it. Just, we're doing war. Go in. Is it gonna wait on me? Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no.
We've soft locked.
Oh no. Oh god.
I have an answer for us. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this magic. I'm here.
You know, I'd say I've adapted nicely so far.
My flag. It's going fine. Enjoy the sounds of alerts. I can't turn those off either. Well, I could, but not without turning them off on my end. Oops. It was network lag.
Hey, I get to keep my power up though. That's oh god.
I mean, this is the hardest stage in the game.
After this, it's smooth sailing.
2 Goombas. Jeez, calm down, Bowser.
Bowser spared no expense. Oh no! Oh my god. I can't. For just a brief moment, I forgot that I had to account for lag.
Oh no. I was gonna get him. Oh great, what happens now?
It's just the Mario show.
I'm gonna see if I can't continue or not. Look at that that coin score though. Pretty intense.
Wow.
Okay, well, nice work, Corpse Grinder. That was Mario Brothers. You want to try again?
Yeah.
Have you played, there's a ROM hack, it's pretty old, you might have seen it, where one player controls the enemies?
I have seen that. I thought there was one like that for Super Mario World. I wasn't aware there was something
World.
like that for Mario Brothers. Oh, okay.
Have you played it before?
I have played it a little bit. I feel like at some point. It's pretty old, like you said.
It's labeled co-op, but it's not co-op at all.
No.
But I do have that one ready.
Okay. Yeah, we can try that in just a little bit too.
Co-op Cubert, if you like Cubert at all, was fantastic. Oh, game of the year.
Oh,
Man.
please don't make me play Cubert.
Co-op Cubert with a Cubert boss.
I came here to have a good time.
I beat the whole game with Doc. It was great. Well, I'm a flower. Oh, I'm not. Damn. Uh-oh. Turtles.
Just
2
break
of
the
them.
block.
Jeez.
Don't break my block. Okay, that's too many blocks you broke.
How about this? Even I can do that jump. Mario is way too slippery for his own good.
You got it.
Look at those coin scores. Man, we're good at this game.
We're the best.
Thought we would skip the hardest level in the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
we didn't really talk through that one.
I guess the camera is locked to Mario. Yeah, this game needs collision for sure. That's the big selling point on New Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, I forgot I was Luigi for a second, and I was about to run off of a ledge.
I beat him, oh boy. Oh. I'm stealing your coins.
I keep forgetting not to look at Mario.
Well, now you look like Mario, so you're good. Can you even play Luigi in the first game?
Yeah, but it's not at the same time.
Well, I know that, but I didn't remember if he was even in there. I guess my brother never played this.
Yeah, there's a 2-player mode. It was just you take turns.
What a scam. You ever notice
We're
how bad
both
that
Mario
castle
now.
looks? The doors just stop appearing after a while. I'm big boy. I'm a big boy Mario.
Okay, now it's gonna be a little harder to tell the difference.
I'm maroon. You just back off. I sneeze red ones. Ugh. Ugh. This sucks. This is much harder than I thought it would be. I beat him. I was wondering if,
I'm sorry, what?
Oh no. Maybe this ROM hack only goes to 1-4. Damn, let's back up.
Haha, we never thought you'd actually beat it. Maybe I should not touch it. Maybe that was the problem?
Oh no, he's a beast.
Okay,
let's take this slower. He horns you.
I'm gonna let you kill him first.
This time.
Okay. That was the secret sauce.
Maroon Mario coming through.
Oh.
Try to screw up your blocks. Get him, Luigi.
I have these long stretches where I'm having no trouble at all dealing with the lag, and then just suddenly I will forget to hit the jump button early.
Let's give that one another go.
Record scratch.
Oh. Oh no.
You know, that ended poorly for everyone involved.
Use the probably wondering how I got in this position.
No, I just tried to back off a little bit.
Damn. I enjoy the disc scratching rewind. Instead of making a state, this is just what I'm gonna do.
It's so much harder to deal with this lag.
I wonder if there's an infinite lives cheat that would correctly work on this.
No.
Don't worry,
No,
I'm keeping this guy in his pipe. You can count on me. I'm running bodyguard for Luigi.
Hold on. Oh, there's no way I'm timing this. Oh, there is.
You still get the 5K for that? I think I stole your points. I think we both get it.
It looked like he was randomly choosing who got the points for the fireworks, too.
They're really in sync on everything they do. It's great.
Oh, no.
So I've only played through these levels like twice ever. I just don't play these levels. Like everyone else, I skip every level in a Mario game except for World 1 and 8.
I think the bloopers are following you, which I've got to say, this is a real blessing for me. I really hate water levels, and it seems like everyone's just ignoring me because their AI is focusing on you.
I love water levels, let me tell you. Good stuff. Essentially, weird controls the stage. House 2-3 as a stage.
This is easy. Just don't slow down.
Have you considered if the fish are one Mario behind where they usually are?
Yeah, there's the added problem of us being desynced. I'm just gonna...
We're fine, it's good. We're a little closer to sync now. I think we're both dead. Oh,
oh, I jumped. Oh.
I want to slow down the rewind speed so that it properly sounds like it's being a tape reset. There, we're synced up pretty well.
No! Oh! It's so hard to time jumps.
Hold on a minute.
All the way back to the start.
That's right. We got fish. Way to close that gap. Don't worry, I got these coins.
No, you're so bad at these jumps. They're so hard. Oh God.
I'm ready.
2-3 doesn't have Koopas in it. That's 6-3. It's the 6-3 is the same stage, but they just added some little boy Koopas.
We'll get there.
Man, you know what's crazy is that typically this level is ridiculously easy.
Just a couple of time jumps. Timing's the issue for us, though. Yeah. Hell yeah. We beat the hardest level in the game, part 2. It's always the 3s. They're crazy. This game gives an offensive amount of coins, doesn't it? Like, we have 80 between the two of us. That sucks. That's on me. I'll take that death. They introduced this great new system where you can get lives for 100 coins, and then they just didn't put any damn coins in the game. Whoa.
Oh no. Oh, I knew this wasn't gonna go well.
That lift is, treacherous.
Shocking arrow lifts.
Why is the fire bar missing here? What's the deal? Oh.
I think the fire bar is only in the version that's in World 7.
So they copied the castle and they forgot to remove the block?
No, in Super Mario Brothers 1, some of the stages are repeated. They just add extra things to them. So 2-4 is an exact copy of one of the other castles later, but in later one they added more fire bars, they added more lots of stuff.
Yeah, you can tell which one's the original because the block is here, deactivated. Which means this is the copy, the incomplete castle. Whoa.
Alright, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna do a good boy job.
Oh, what? Nonsense.
I've never been more disappointed.
Hold on, backing up. Going back in time. I want to be big.
Yeah, this game was like down to the bite. It's like completely fills the cartridge. It was
They get some good compression techniques for the larger game that came out right after?
Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, that was almost a double kill. Oh, that... You know what? I think this game is a bit slippier than I remember. Hold on, backing up.
I mean, considering I'm playing this game through glorified screen share, it is impressive how like reasonable amount of lag there is.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we beat Spelunky with 4 people over the internet, and that is a pretty precise game. So I figured if we could do that, we could do anything. Though it is a pain in the ass for the people on the other side of it, I'm sure. It still can be done, in a technically speaking manner. Well, here we go with this guy. Ah! That's a legit death on my end. We gotta rewind the whole castle. Because I screwed up. We get to check it out, though. I always feel like I should duck there. It seems dangerous.
Yeah, Super Mario crouched, his hitbox is actually super small. You can duck under tons of stuff in this game.
He looks big. I don't like ceilings.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh no, he's immortal. Run away. I'm coming back in for another press. Oh. So how did we determine that we got him last time?
Last time we stood way back and fireballed him to death, and then that just worked.
Can we get up there? Hey, this'll work. I think that'll go.
Yeah, I think, okay. The screen has to scroll far enough, and the screen's really picky about scrolling, I think, with the two of us.
Ready.
I think it's that. Yeah, that's the one. It's coming your way.
Just as planned and not accidental at all. Oh!
Okay.
There's a keychain thing at Best Buy with a Mario block on it that has a real authentic jumping sound. It sounds like it's dead. I was gonna buy it and hand them out to people, but I didn't
Go for it, boss.
have enough options. Should I be jumping on that? Is there secrets here? Oh, jeez.
There's this one right here. Take it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I use mushrooms as soon as I get them. That's optimized.
You hate to see people wasting their mushrooms. You know, if you're gonna get a mushroom, you might as well use it.
Mario gets a thrill out of growing. Not being big, growing. So he wants to grow as much as possible. It's worth the pain of shrinking.
That's a star, I think. It's not. It's a mushroom. We found it. I can't land on anything. I overshoot every time I press anything.
You ever look really closely at the Koopas and see that 3 pixels of shine?
Oh, they do have 3 pixels of shine.
As soon as you notice that that's all it is, just 3 white dots, it's ruined. It's not shiny anymore, it just looks stupid. But as long as you don't look too close, it looks pretty good. The flying ones don't shine. They're not polished at all. I thought I could do it. Too big. It's too hard to jump for Big Mario for me. Man, we did pretty good.
Yeah, we were crushing it.
This time...
I can't do the stairs as good as you. Koopas use turtle wax. Get that guy out of here.
They use Koopa wax.
That's yours.
Yeah, I see. I see how it is, Luigi.
Well, I thought you were gonna get the mushroom and I wanted to help you consume it instantly.
Yeah, optimized. I missed my chance. Hell yeah. We beat a 3 level without dying.
We're getting good. We're getting good.
I'll be a fire boy.
Yeah, help us. You just gotta hold on to it so we can use it against the B-man. No, I just didn't want to get hit. I just didn't want to die.
Thanks for the subs, everybody. By the way, confirming MagFest Arcade Pit panel is a thing. Again, this time we got the big master room and I think Friday night at like 9 o'clock. We're gonna be the big show.
Oh, that's awesome. So like a live arcade pit?
Yeah, we did one last year, but it was like 10 a.m. It was last minute. It was like in the middle of the day, in the morning, really early. We had to get up at 8 and prepare.
That's okay, we're scrolled over.
Yeah. It looks like we're gonna be there Friday. I gotta confirm.
Where is MagFest?
It's in DC, National Harbor. It's like an hour away from AGDQ. Dark Twinge was with us last year, and he went straight to AGDQ from there, because it ends the day that AGDQ starts, I think.
Have tickets already been sold?
Oh, they never sell. They're never sold out.
Okay. Well, if you're saying it's Friday, I'm planning on going to AGDQ on Saturday, so...
It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is wrapped up. You really don't need to be there Sunday. Those are the days MagFest.
I was just thinking, that maybe I could leave a day early and come for the panel at MagFest.
I mean, if that's what you want to do. It's like $80 a ticket, but the tickets are extremely for the whole weekend.
Gotcha.
So if you wanted to, you could be there from like Thursday morning to as late as Sunday at 2, and then you would have to leave. We both got chomped.
Okay, so that timing was very my fault. But also, I shouldn't have tried it.
I don't think
No, you cleared it. Your positioning was perfect. Whoa. You were not gonna get hit.
You see that Lakitu dropping a bomb between us?
Do I go for it again?
Absolutely.
Too late that time.
Yeah, I would say the hard part of MagFest is the hotel. If you want one in walking distance of the festival, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But if you don't care about it being in walking distance, it's not too bad. It's a regular hotel bill. But yeah, it's in National Harbor, DC. Oh. Maryland, thereabouts. It's good if you like arcades. That's what I'll be playing pinball when I'm not doing MagFest stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'd mostly want to come for the arcade pit panel. I'm not sure how much at MagFest is. Of course, I've never been to one, so I can't say.
I mean, there's a football-sized arcade and retro room where they're just running game tournaments all day. So I think you'd find something interesting to play. They have all kinds of stuff. But as for shows, you know, I don't know. It's whoever signed up to do a show. But we signed up for one. There's a dude who usually puts on like a one-man Star Wars thing that's pretty ridiculous. We go to that. The band behind the Sonic 3D Sonic's music was there playing a live show.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to be down here.
Oh no!
You're Dunzo up there. I did it again!
Thought I could handle that guy. It's definitely like a... If PAX is like a business thing, MagFest is more like just a big party. It's just a big gaming party.
One of these years I'm gonna plan to go to MagFest. I just think it's one of those things I need to plan in advance. It needs to not be a last minute idea.
Yeah. You got less than a month, but yeah, they don't sell tickets out, so if you decided you wanted to go, you could make it. That's not the problem. My other show is on YouTube somewhere. I didn't make the jump! If you wanted to see Ty intimidating people while they tried to play Jenga live, that's what we made them do. We gave them like 3 seconds to do a Jenga move.
I never thought I would want to see that, but now I do.
Oh no! Damn it! These 3 stages, they're brutal.
Well, 4-3 is where our show ends tonight.
Why is that so... I gotta get a running start then.
Yeah, you can't slow down that much.
These turtles are throwing me off every time. That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Oh my god, I thought he would walk off.
Nah, he's a red boy. He does what he likes. This is our chance.
Oh, I was giving that to you. Oh no, now none of us have it.
That's what generosity gets you. Nobody gets anything.
I saw that coming and I tried to jump.
I totally meant to jump on the left side of it, but it didn't
happen.
Now,
what would make this better is if it didn't kill both of us when one of us died, because then that would actually like make it an incentive for you to kill the other person, so you get all the points or something.
That's the that's the version that's being made. Like, it's got the Mario bubbles coming down. That'll be fun. Ooh. You know what else I have? 4-player Battletoads. Is anyone interested in joining us for that? The same rules apply. I think the turbo tunnel needs to be done with network lag perfectly by all 4 players to proceed. How's that sound?
Awful.
Damn! There's not even 4 Battletoads, but we recruited a 4th one anyway.
Oh yeah, there's only 3 Battletoads. How does that even work? I don't even remember what the Battletoads are named. What are they named?
Pimple, Zits, and Rash. Very good.
And the last one's just named Butts. That's okay. Wow. You know, aside from just doing a goof at the first level, I've never actually played Battletoads.
I played it once in a race, but I played the crap out of the SNES version, so I was really ready for it.
Oh, you mean in Battle Maniacs?
Yeah. The one that's even less popular. I'm really good at that one. I feel like that's a game I could speedrun and get a contested time with if I really wanted to. If I had the patience to learn exactly how to optimize.
Oh, I could have made that. Ugh. I really enjoy watching Battletoads. I mean, quite a few of my friends are Battletoads speedrunners, but I've just never played it. And every time I've ever watched someone play a blind playthrough of Battletoads, it looks like it's a real regrettable decision.
It's neat, but man, they needed to back off on some of the levels just a little bit.
Yeah, like the rat race.
Rat race is... Oh yeah.
The one where you're racing the boss rat on the way down.
It's a memorization thing.
That one's not network lag. That was me. I literally just jumped in the pit. I was aiming for the pit and I hit it perfectly.
Ready to go. Warrior Brothers. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that jump. It's so easy. Have we gotten an extra life off of coins yet this whole time? I'm intimidated by all of this.
There you go. No, I don't think either of us have quite collected enough coins.
I know we're splitting them, but still. Man,
that's
Are we? Yeah, because I have 87, you have 57. We're not getting an equal distribution.
Oh, I thought you meant like when you collect a coin, it gives it to us both or something. It's like, that doesn't make sense to me.
We're almost there.
You're almost there. I'm only halfway there.
I go to MagFest to play pinball though, because that rules. It's all free play pinball. I spend $80 worth of free play on pinball alone to make up for my ticket price. Is it center?
And now it's down. And you'll have to duck down here. Nope. If the screen had been scrolled to the right spot, I would not have gotten hit, but I was so far right.
Well, me, Maddie, and Catsworth are riding down together. Me and Catsworth are on the way back up. If you don't end up going to AGDQ and want to grab some lunch, we'll be coming through at some point. I don't know where you'll be on Sunday, but I'll be on my way back home for a 4-hour drive. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the end of 4-4 is just a big mess. Seeing the whole level in reverse gives me an opportunity to consider every mistake I made.
Proper running form. Oops.
No! Oh, he jumped.
I was gonna go under.
I know, I should have gone under. I got the bad read. This is why I don't play fighting games. I can't read. No! I might be the first person who's ever fallen in that hole. I've never seen anyone ever fall in that hole, so as far as I know, I'm the first.
I think I fell in some first-time pits in the crowd control Mario World. Like, pits that are on the other side of a ledge that nobody would ever turn around and fall into. But then my controls got inverted midair.
Oh. Somehow... Oh, I was jumping and we must have missed the... We must have missed the trigger. If you jump, sometimes you can miss the trigger.
Well, that's just good game design there. I heard Nintendo's backing off of their insane YouTube laws.
Yep.
Does that mean when I upload Mario Odyssey I won't get 30 emails?
You might still get the emails! How am I alive? How am I alive?
You're not. We're dead. Yeah!
How? How did that work?
You just gotta have determination. You didn't believe in the axe, but I did. I believed in it so much.
Do you think it maybe has to do with us both having to touch the axe together? Is that something we haven't been doing?
I feel like it just decided to work, and I have no idea why. That's my take.
Okay.
Oh, maybe the clock had to be right. How did you die there?
Like that.
I see. Let me tell you what the Pride and Joy MagFest was this year, last January. There was a Blue Falcon motorcycle machine where you can be Blue Falcon in a race of F-Zero GX. And we, like 40 of us, like literally 40 of us, got together and got in line, and we became the queue for like 4 hours. We all went one time each, that's just how many of us there were. It kicked ass. That was the good stuff, I hope it's back. I want to race one more time. There was always a line. It's like 5 minutes per customer. One person at a time. Everybody wanted to F-Zero.
This is where the first Hammer Brother is.
Ah. Piece of game.
Why did I jump? I was looking at you. Well, I'm never gonna get a bounce off of the springboard again, so might as well give up.
Yeah.
Oh, I got nothing. Okay, he's right here. So,
what's he doing? Where'd he get all
you,
our
boss.
Oh no!
Black Friday stuff.
He's unbeatable. He's a colossus. Damn it. My weakness, my brother.
You've smashed my Achilles heel, the other person on screen.
I'm engaged in Mortal Kombat with this dude. He should be in Tekken. Oh, he jumped out of the way!
Oh
Damn.
my god. We finally got past the hammer person, and now we have to do it all over again.
It's worth it. Oh no!
Not
Double
worth
kill.
it anymore.
A wild hammer has appeared. Phew.
No!
Dang, what are these guys called? These little football helmets that walk.
Buzzies.
Fuzzy beetles? Well, check out the shine on them. 2 arrows with a pixel in the middle. A fuzzy shine. What the? It's yours. You earned it. Oh no.
Oh my god.
How come we're not dying to that?
As long as you're moving down in the Mario, It doesn't care where you are. If you're moving down, you win. Why would I jump into it?
Like if Bubsy's flying. I understand the Bubsy rule of gaming.
I'm so glad that is the Bubsy rule.
Yeah, it's hard to explain to people that if you're gliding, it's your power form, you can't die. But it's true. Any enemy you hit will take damage from you and say, oh, die!
Hold on.
I got my life. Oh no!
I told you to hold on!
I got confused about where I was. Damn. I beat Arrow the Acrobat the other day with cheats.
Did you? I've actually lately been wanting to play that. I was thinking about that game the other day. I had only played it once in like a blind race with some friends that we bailed out of because it sucks.
Did you finish? So you didn't finish?
No. No, we bailed out because it sucks.
Don't let me spoil that last level for you, but if you feel like racing Arrow the Acrobat 2, I guess I'm up for that. Because I have not played that at all. Oh boy, he missed. Oh. Wily Goombas. Uh-oh.
While it was frozen on me, I'm like, well, I can see how this one plays out.
Is that hammer falling backwards?
Yeah, if you hit the hammer, it sometimes changes directions.
Huh. I mean, I was gonna run under it, but it came at me. That sucked.
Too late.
The last, there's some real... How far did you get in Arrow? It's not that long.
I don't remember. At the time... Oh, wow. That was amazing. I don't know, it was a long time ago. I think I made it through, like, the first world, and I was like, I realized this is going to take too long.
There's, like, 5 turbo tunnel sections that are worse than turbo tunnels.
No!
And then there's a final stage that is Hell on Earth. I think I went in the final stage with, like, 11 Arrow the Acrobats, and I left with 1. That was almost dead. And I was cheating. I was, you know... not allowing the cheap things to happen too much. Ah. Man. How's Ace Attorney going?
Pretty good. I had just recently started the 3rd game, but I haven't played any of it since, Thanksgiving.
I saw you quit in the middle of a long chapter. Right before court started or something.
Yeah, I break it up into pieces, so anytime I get a save, I potentially split it up at that point.
It was the thief guy on trial for stealing something. The guy who has a monocle that is also a magnifying glass.
Oh, yes.
I don't remember that case at all, but you sure as hell fell asleep doing it, and then you quit.
I was hating it the whole time, and I'm definitely going to
oh my god, I'm alive.
Start it over. It was very not a good one.
I feel like the end of Game 3, I don't remember why. I don't remember any of the details at all. It's practically fresh to just watch it being played again. But something about the end of 3, the 3rd game, was so good that I thought it was like the best thing in the whole series. But I cannot remember anything beyond that it was great. But I don't remember this case either. It looks like garbage.
Here, this is yours.
Hell yeah. I'm big.
I am very large. No!
Mario doesn't even try to catch his brother.
Peace.
Well, this is another 3 stage. These all seem to be athletics. And that's the problem, I would say.
5-3 is awful. The bullet bills are random, or at least frame rule based.
I'm gonna let you start hopping on these coins. I got my life, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get another 100 coins. Damn it. That platform wasn't moving.
Luigi looked... On the frame that it froze because you died, Luigi looked like he was just... giving the middle finger. He says... Finally, my brother. Oh. I was looking at Mario.
Honestly, my opinion of Ace Attorney, I think it's like an 8 out of 10, and I would give it 2 more stars, but I really don't like the investigation part of the game at all.
Yeah, I'm with you. There's some cases that have just been like, I never want this game to end, but almost all the investigations parts drag on, and I think probably my biggest complaint about the game in general is just very often you've already solved the case, but you can't figure out how to tell the game that.
Yeah, I get that from the logic of the case, but I don't mind that too much. I figure they have to do it somehow. But
sure.
Man, I hate the point-and-click investigation stuff. It takes forever sometimes.
Yeah, I was looking at the length of my videos because I break it up like by save point on YouTube.
Yeah.
And the investigations in the first game were like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and now I'm at the point where they're like almost 2 hours long.
I figure they have to have them in some capacity. I'd almost rather just be a cutscene.
Yeah, I don't think I would mind that. I wouldn't want an hour worth of cutscene, but if they could condense down all the information I need to know from the investigations down to like 20 or 30 minutes, I think that would ultimately be a better gameplay.
Oh, yeah, they fixed the fire bar.
Sorry, I gotta wait.
I'm alive. I made it somehow. Oh no!
It's hard to get momentum on that little platform. Hey, have you played that new Super Mario Bros. 2 ROM hack yet?
No, I haven't.
A guy named D to the 4th just recently made ROM hacking tools for Super Mario Bros. 2, and someone made the very first like real SMB2 ROM hack, and it's real good.
I saw you playing it.
And it's real fun. You should play it. You'd really enjoy it.
Where's the co-op of that game?
I forgot I can't just wait there. I have to keep moving.
Mario 2's a weird one. Man.
Oh my god. It is so hard to slow down on a little platform like that with what feels like a quarter to a half a second of lag. I can't. I can't land.
For about a year, I went through hundreds of Super Mario World ROM hacks looking for one that was like mild to hard difficulty and not obscene and well designed. I never found a single one that I thought would work on Arcade Fit. I just wanted more vanilla style levels.
So there's one that is the same difficulty, if not maybe like a tiny bit harder than Super Mario World, the original. But most of them are either Kaizo or just really poorly designed.
Most of them, I think I had an old pack, like, of really trashy original, the first ROM hacks. Just, in like 2003, there was a 9/11 tribute in one. I was like, and Mario Brothers. I went through all of them. I beat the hell out of all of them.
I can't remember the Japanese name for it, but the, DGS1, the Ace Attorney game, Japanese only, I think it's almost done with translation.
I want to play the rest of those games. I've only played the first 3 and the Apollo guy, whatever. And I don't remember any of the details.
Justice.
Yeah, it's been like 8 years since I played them. I played them all at once. Good luck.
Should've gone under. Should've gone under.
I think we need to jump on the axe after we're both there.
Okay.
As if it's a button.
Well, 1.5 felt out of place because it was exclusive for the DS version. It wasn't actually part of the original trilogy of games, and they were trying to like show off some cool features, but it was made, I think 1.5 was designed between games 2 and 3, if I'm not mistaken. So as far as like how the game actually plays, it's extremely different, and that's why.
Oh, you got clonked. That thing has an M and a W on it. Wow, you can really get that fine detail if you really take a close look.
The original Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney ended at 1-4. Which is the reason why 1-4 feels like it wraps up everything really nicely.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, here's another case, I guess.
I thought 1-5 was okay. It's a bit long.
Yeah, that's the problem with it, is it was just nightmarishly long. Yeah, Ace Investigations 2 is translated and has a really good translation. Supposedly, I haven't played it, but from what I've heard from people, it's a really good translation. Oh, between 2 and 4? Got it. I've been playing through the series with action replay codes that take away the health system, because, I don't know, I feel like the game cheats anyway, so I should be allowed to as well.
It seems like an unfair system. I don't remember, but it just seems like, oh yeah, this time you lose if you guess wrong. But what's the point of that?
Most people play through it with save states. Like, everyone I've ever seen plays through it with save states. So I was just trying to avoid having to use save states.
Yeah.
But I still try to, like, I'm not just like spamming.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Like, I'm
figure it out.
giving it the real try. I can't be bothered to.
I think the big problem is
was that the world's first Kaizo block?
I think it's for that.
You want to do a coin heaven?
Yeah, I love coins. It's your chance to get your one up.
It's my time to shine.
I think the big problem with Phoenix Wright is that they don't have a good punishment for you losing. They just make you sit through a cutscene that you already solved. Again, that's awful. I'm here. I'm riding. Good luck. So close.
Alright, all I have to do...
Nice work.
I was like, I needed one more. Why did you take them? No!
Into the mouth of the beast. I think that we're good to call this an exit right here.
Yeah.
That was a hard-fought extra life.
I think that I wouldn't feel compelled to save scum or put in a cheat if it would just every time you get to a save point, it refilled your health. But for Cyclops to be the only way that you can refill your health is really unfair, I think.
The punishment's just too far back. It just needs to relax on... I guess if they were going to do it in a reasonable way, they would only send you back like 5 minutes and not an hour of court time. Lost to just... Oh, you pressed too many times.
I think some of the later games, when you game over, you just start over the cross-examination that you're on.
Yeah, that's the ideal thing. I think that's fair. I wouldn't even reload on that, probably.
Yeah. Agreed. Oh my god, I can't time a spring bounce. I'm probably just gonna skip the springs on this one. I'm not to Apollo Justice yet, so I can't speak to that. I'm specifically talking from the perspective of someone playing the series for the first time, and I'm only on game 3.
Yeah, we're in a no spoiler zone, so I do know what the gimmick is in Apollo Justice, and I'm not gonna even mention it. It's a gimmick, though. It's weird.
I've so far enjoyed each game sort of including its own new mechanic. I've liked that.
Yeah, Apollo has something completely new.
The Cyclops, I thought that they made the investigations a lot more bearable, even if they became longer.
They give you some direction, and it's not just, you search this bush, and if you just don't do that, then you just don't proceed. Because there's a gun in that bush, apparently. can only take so many stepladder jokes. Let's get to the trial.
Yeah, I feel bad too because I don't usually. Well, at least we both died. I kind of feel bad too because I'm trying to do it like a let's play, and I feel like sometimes the talking gets to be so much that I'm just like skipping through text. I'm like, well, I hope no one really cared to read that.
You mean you're not voice acting every character?
Nah, that stressed me out too much. The first time I did a playthrough of it, I was voice acting every single character, and after a while I got really anxious because everyone was like, that character doesn't sound the same as they did last time. I'm like, well, I'm not good at this.
Well, you need to get a couch with 4 people cosplaying as each one of them. Give it the full treatment. Set up 4 webcams. I want to see you dressed up as Edgeworth.
Edgeworth is the best boy. Oh my god.
So what do you think ultimately of co-op Mario World? I'm looking forward to whatever else fresh out comes out of this guy.
Oh, is he doing a Mario World version as well?
He's done other co-op games, I forget what they were. I'm always looking for co-op stuff.
Yeah, I might grab the ROM for this and try to play it with people at AGDQ, just because I feel like this has got to be way more fun when you're not, you know...
Yeah.
This much lag.
When we were doing, crowd control, we split the controller to have, one player on the buttons and one player on the D-pad. That's fun. When
that sounds cool.
When they're screwing with the invert and stuff and reversing them on you all the time, you just end up opening the map a bunch. That's how we did the crowd control for that. I'm waiting for more games. I never beat Mario World because I used your randomizer to generate one, and apparently it gave Bowser like 18 health, and I could not win. He just kept on living.
Yeah. He has a bad habit of doing that.
They kept screwing with my buttons while I was trying to clonk him in the head 18 times. Oh. These damn 3 stages. There it is. Oh.
No. We had it this time. This was going to be the time. The time of legend.
Here we go.
I trusted the camera too much.
Was it all off?
No, it's just I'm used to a specific way of like dealing with the platforms. I went back to the way I do it when I speedrun this game because I was like, at least that I can trust. But with the camera just very slightly moved from what I'm used to, the platform was in a different place.
It seems like I thought it was following me, but it's just following whoever's in the back.
So the way the Super Mario Bros. 1 camera works is that you can push it forward, but you can't push it back. And I think what's happening is whoever's in front can push it forward, but obviously it still can't move back. So if I get ahead of you, then I'll start pushing it. I think up to a certain limit. No, actually, you know what? You're absolutely right. It's the back person pushing it. That just makes more sense anyway.
Mario does a dance as soon as you fall down the pit.
He's celebrating the death of his brother. Finally.
All the coins.
Now I can wear green.
I just doubled my wardrobe. Damn.
I will say that with some practice, I've definitely gotten better at dying.
Fuck. Ugh. Have you seen who the prosecutor is on 3-2 yet. Is that a thing that you've seen yet?
No, I haven't quite gotten there yet. But I've heard that he's a character that everyone really likes.
Oh yeah, I think if it's who I think it is, he's the best. Oh man, he rules. Finally, a character I can relate to.
Should've just waited. Tried to get out ahead of it.
I don't really like the music in the last 2 games of that trilogy, but his is a good song. What the hell did we do there?
The second game has terrible music, but the third game's redeeming it.
I think the most offensive thing to me about the second game is they don't have Cornered in it at all, but they have a flashback where they play Cornered. So they have it on the disc, and it pisses me off so much. It's my favorite song easily, and they just teased me with it one time. I was so pissed off that they replaced it with some other garbage.
Maya's theme is my favorite song in the whole trilogy, but in the second game they remixed it and they made it objectively worse.
Cornered is that that kickin' rad. I'll just play it. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, there's an orchestral version. No, I'll just play this regular. This is good music for running anyway. It didn't work. Alright, yeah, that's the jam. Oh no.
That one's real good. Maya's theme's still better. But they remixed it in the second game and it's not good now. And I'm not 100% certain, but I think they've been reusing the remixed version in the third game too, so.
Oh, almost fell. I figure 2 speedrunners running this wouldn't have too much trouble, right? But it would be a little different.
I mean, if both speedrunners were real good at the game and didn't have to slow down, theoretically it should be exactly the same as it usually is.
Yeah, theoretically, meaning no mistakes. How often does that happen though? Are people that good at this one that they always get within like a second of their time?
I mean, that level caliber of runner can stay on the exact same frame rule for the whole game.
Neat. I know this is a run game, a beat and down game. Oh.
I've never beaten the game on the best frame rule, but I mean, I'm no slouch. I've got a good time.
I'm a slouch.
I'm just trying really hard not to beef it. If you don't mind, I'm gonna be a little bit patient here. There's no way. Okay, there is a way.
Oh, I need the lift.
Okay, I can do this. Hold on.
I can maybe make that jump. Oh no! Oh, okay.
Just jump over to it.
I thought you were getting the other one down, but this works better. It's up to you, Luigi. No!
Oh.
We're so close to 6-4, man. We still got 2 worlds to go. Hold on, rebuffering this.
Wow, 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 wow. That's what it sounds like when you jump in reverse.
I haven't seen as many interesting Mario hacks as I have seen Sonic. As far as weird.
There are good Sonic hacks? Like,
they're not good, but they're way different. The gameplay is completely wrong.
Gotcha.
Have you played the Bubsy Sonic one?
Yeah, you made me play it on Arcade Pit.
Well,
but
that's
like
one.
the April Fool's Day Arcade Pit.
that certainly is one of them. I beat that as far as it could be beaten, but there's one where he picks up rings and he gets fat, and if you pick up too many, he just can't move.
Oh wow, it's like you made Penguin Monogatari.
There's one where they replace the sound effects with sonic booms. Oh.
Have you ever played that old Famicom game, Yume Penguin Monogatari?
It sounds familiar.
He's like a penguin, and he's got a love interest, but she won't love him if he's fat. So throughout the levels, if you eat food, you become bigger, but if you drink the diet shakes, you become skinnier.
I think I've seen it. Nice jump. Is this okay? Ah! Oh no! Oh jeez.
See? Looks like I'm flipping you off.
Damn.
The platform spawned much later because we were desynced. That time was my fault. That was 100% me.
Those are just Donkey Kong platforms. I got hung up.
I'm just really trying to avoid the moving platforms and the springboard because the timing's much harder for me on them.
Oh. I have no reason to back up, I realize.
Nope. I can do this.
They're desynced.
Oh. I would have had it too if I'd just been a little more patient. Oh yeah, that's Brutal Mario World, which is really good. It's got all sorts of really wacky boss fights and stuff like that. That would make a good arcade pit challenge, is the boss fights in Brutal Mario World.
I might have seen that one.
That's one where you end up fighting like a whole bunch of RPG bosses and stuff. But the boss fights are pretty creative. Like it's not like this lame just sprite edit or anything like that. The ROM hacker who made it was very... What am I doing? Very accomplished.
Usually it seems like they have trouble doing anything to the bosses. At least the ones I played, they...
Well, that's what I'm saying. These are like all custom bosses doing really rad things.
Yeah, you got plenty of screen space here. Oh yeah.
It's yours.
Oh no! I don't know how I fell down there.
Brutal Mario. Oh yeah, I played it on hardware and I had to like, I had to save state frequently because the ad music. You can remove the ad music hacks to make it so it doesn't crash. You wouldn't have the same music anymore, but it would at least not crash anymore.
Phew. Yeah, that was the thing I was doing for a while, and I stopped because I ran out of ideas to load up. But I had the original Z-SNES. If you wanted to hear what audio sounded like on DOS from the SNES era.
Oh yeah, I remember enjoying watching you do the Super Mario World one. You invited me on to listen to some goofy Super Mario World music on Z-SNES 0. whatever.
I need to finish the whole library. That's what I think. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we beat all of Chrono Trigger with that, because and Link to the Past. Had to finish those 2 games. 'Cause why not? Nice work. You beat the latency.
If we're both standing on opposite ends of those things, does it balance? I feel like it's still gonna move. This game is not that sophisticated. Okay. Final part, the hard part.
Oh!
It was the last one again! I just lose all my momentum trying to balance it out.
Let's find out. Oh no, you're too big. It's totally got physics in it, right?
We were so close. We were so close again.
Yeah, that's absolutely tied to your camera in the back there. Oh. Damn!
No!
I just look on in sorrow. There's so many pits in this game.
One day we will get out of this hell level.
Hey Nintendo, what's the point of all these mushrooms if we're just gonna fall in a pit? How about a safety?
No! I realized as soon as I touched the mushroom, I was like, oh, yeah, that's right, I'm dead. Do you know about power-up jumping in this level? Or in this game?
No.
If you release the jump button before you touch the power-up, and then press and hold the jump button again as you touch it, you can jump out of it, like this. Oh, no! Okay, the latency screwed me. Back up to before I grab it. Okay. I'll show you. Oh my god, the latency is making this impossible. I definitely didn't get it that time. Okay, never mind.
It's very impressive though.
Okay, one last try and then I'm done. I'm gonna jump above it so I can... Okay, never mind.
Alright, let's rewind. We got 40 Nintendo seconds to back up here. And when I was in tech school, it was like 2004. There was a video floating around of this game. It was a speed run. And my roommate studied it and said it was fake. And I don't think it was fake, but it was like 10 minutes of beating this game, which sounds awful. But that was the best there was in 2003, I think.
2003, that might have been. I know a lot of the records that are that we know of.
It was the whole game.
Are from late 2000. Like I think Andrew G got sub 6 minutes in late 2000.
Ooh, I think that was the first speedrun I ever watched. It was this game. Oh man! Though I did speedrun Metal Gear Solid myself before the internet existed. I remember doing that for New Year's 2000. Yeah, that was great.
Well, all of you watching at home, you can try it yourself. It's not that hard to pull off, really. If you jump toward a power-up and just let go of it before you touch it, you can just hold jump during the power-up animation and you'll jump out of that. It's really useful for catching a power-up over a pit.
Oh, I survived.
Oh my god.
We've been here for a while.
Everything is so much harder on this. Everything is just so much harder.
It's tough. I'm no good at this game anyway.
I'm a fraud. I just memorized all the places to jump, you know? Who needs it?
Ooh. It certainly works better on games that aren't fine-tuned platforming.
I deserve to be dead.
False. Live.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. If both players are playing over the internet, would that equalize it? Well, yes. But leveling the playing field by making it suck for everyone just doesn't seem like a good strategy.
Hey, I'm bad enough in this game. I think we're almost on equal deaths here.
Now let's both dial into PA Master's computer and...
Want a mushroom?
Yeah.
One of the reasons I'm not, and I didn't this year either. I didn't go to AGDQ after MagFest because I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick. Because I was sick after MagFest, convention stuff. I'd hate to be at AGDQ with the flu or something. That would suck.
Yeah, I can see that.
It seems like a bit much to ask for a week of health straight.
Doing 2 cons back to back also just seems like it'd be really draining.
It's also, you know, a whole week of me not being online.
Right.
It's my primary source of income now. That's a big chunk of change to be gone for.
Hooray.
Oh.
I've talked about it before, how lucky we are as speedrunners because everyone is offline for the week of AGDQ. And no one is watching pretty much anything but AGDQ, so no one is really hurt by being offline for a week.
Yeah, thanks for the sub, Schnops. We are doing Arcade Pit Live this year, yeah. Same thing. I think we're gonna do the same thing as last year. Pull people out of the audience, and if they lose 3 events, they're gone. I'm gonna have prizes for them, though.
So is it a different format for Arcade Pit Live?
Yeah, I don't do teams because I want to pull from the audience, and pulling the team from the audience is tough. That seems like within the span of an hour, I would like as many people as possible, right? So we really got to move them along. We just give them raffle tickets and pull them out real quick, and I keep track of their scores on an individual basis instead. I think it's the same events though, mostly. We got trivia and stuff. It's all hand-picked, though. It's not random. Hey! Hey! Survive!
This is the one!
Oh, we rewind it back to the pit? Try again.
It only counts if you do it twice.
How's this castle?
This is just the first castle, but with a ton more fire bars.
I've been put in life danger here. How you doing, Mario 2? With poison balls. Throwing Brussels sprouts. Oh man.
No! No, that was our weapon against the Dark Lord!
He's got hammers.
Oh right, that's right, I'm the green one. You know, all it takes is me getting Fire Flower for a second, and I forget I'm the green one.
We will be in Panels Room 1 Friday night.
You want this now?
What?
I was wondering if you wanted this.
I mean, if we can get fire to him, it would save us a lot of sorrow, I think. If that feat can be obtained. Ah! If not, we can still win, of course, but man, we gotta dodge some hammers.
You gotta miss those 1985 style level design where it's just like, you know what would make this harder is if we threw twice as much stuff at them.
We drew a pretty big crowd last year, considering that we were put in like 2 days before MagFest started as a last-minute friendly gesture. Like, they just had a spot for us in the middle of the morning and threw us in. Luckily, miracles happened and we got to do our show. This time, we seem like we're in the prime zone, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a big crowd, I think, because we pulled in a pretty sizable audience last time for when we were. What the hell was that block there for? Oh. Hell yeah.
Thank you, dudes. I don't think I ever noticed it said dudes. Has it been saying dudes the whole time?
That's the 6th time.
Oh man, I missed everything. Okay, this is why I need all these power-ups.
My beautiful quad kill ruined.
Left one.
Left? What the hell? Berserk. Oh! I'm a survivor. No problem. It's only the 3s, I'm telling you. Every time.
Well, this 3 is the bridge again, and the 2 is the water again, so it's just the worst.
We don't have fire this time.
Well, fortunately for me, they seem to only care about you, so good luck.
Crap.
If you crouch on the ground and then start swimming from that, your hitbox is half the size, by the way.
Mario's swimming form sucks.
Yeah.
I think that might be one of the reasons why we thought that guy we watched was cheating. I'm referencing the oldest speedrun in the world instead of modern stuff. Because they saw him, like, hitboxing through fire bars and stuff in the water.
Yeah, my hitbox is half the size right now.
So is mine. Yeah, you know.
Hey, first try water level is pretty impressive. That level sucks. A sea of previous Bowsers. All the Bowsers.
Hey, now one of them was a Goomba, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, he got fooled by a turtle.
I just couldn't time the jump on the last little sliver of that platform.
I think my biggest complaint about this game, going back to it, aside from the slipperiness, is that you don't bounce off of enemies at all. You get like a Mario's height worth of jump back. Ah!
I'm trying to keep us lined up, because if we're lined up, you can jump underneath the cheeps, but...
I wonder if new people come in thinking roulette will give them a prize or something, only to get timed out for 3 minutes and not understand what I... Because it sounds like a prize, right? It seems like. I mean, everyone's doing it. It's roulette. That's good money, right? That's a good gambling game.
You should just change the name of the command to song request, and then you'll be good.
Just free gift. Exclamation point. Free stuff. Oh, a fish! Hey, and thanks for the big sub. 43 freaking months. That's all the months that I have.
Yo, Endovan.
Are we good?
This
Yeah,
looks
bottom,
kind of like
middle,
hell if
top.
I'm being real.
And then top. Then middle. then top. There. No, it didn't count. We must have missed one of the triggers or something.
I kept jumping in the wrong place. If you really want to annoy people, jump over the pits instead of run over them. And just pretend that's the way it has to be done.
Oh my god. It moved out from under me because we were both standing on it. I'll let you go first and then I'll go across.
I played a new ROM hack from Mario Brothers that figured out how to move the blocks one more pixel over from a block's width, so you couldn't run across them, but it looked like you could.
Really?
And you could run across like 3 or 4, but then you would fall straight down. And they used it constantly. How's that for a Kaizo thing?
Don't jump over him. I think that's actually what's going wrong.
Okay.
Nope, we didn't get the loop that time. Alright, so it counted it. This one's awful.
Oh! I was almost there. Why'd you get this extra hammer?
It only has first 6 hammers that have hitboxes.
Is that right?
Yep. If there's more than 6 hammers on the screen, only the first 6 have hitboxes. Oh my god, I just keep overshooting it. I'm just gonna jump for it.
Something happened.
Alright, I'll jump for the second one, you jump for the first one.
Sounds good. Oh! I think I'm gonna wait on the first one. I'll be good if I just hang out for a little bit. That's the strategy. That's the plan. See, this is why I think 2 speedrunners will be thrown off a little bit, just because one of them will be a foot behind the other one at all times. And the platforms are going to be in the wrong place, right?
Yeah, things will move around.
He's gonna bite me! Oh no!
You moved left!
I didn't touch left! I jumped.
It looked like you. It looked like you moved left. That was my bad then.
No, it moved me left because I jumped into the block.
Oh, gotcha.
It didn't like where I was.
It was like, that's not fair. We're gonna move you into him.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Nope. Bottom, middle, top. Nope, still didn't like it.
What's the...
Puzzle castle. Puzzle castles in this game are real good. There's like a very specific trigger you have to walk across for it to count. Oh my god.
I feel like they could have done this better. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's corrected in All-Stars. It's really forgiving in All-Stars. And in All-Stars, it gives you that little, the bell sound when you get it right.
I should just wait for that 7th hammer. A bonk counter. Oh, you mean for ramming into the wall? I can do that. I need to set up auto hotkey for that surprisingly complicated stuff where I just have a constant thing. You played Wild Arms 1? It's an old... It's not going to hold up well at all, RPG with running in it. It's got the equivalent of Link to the Past dash boots and dungeon exploration in it.
Oh, that actually sounds really cool.
I feel like if you got a Game Genie code, Game Shark code, to just turn off random battles and played it that way, it would still be a fun game for like 5 hours. I feel like the hard part, the crappy part that didn't hold up, is gonna be the RPG part. You know, it's just really old. I will probably try all the Wild Arms games at some point, though. I've always been interested in playing all the Code F and all the other... There's like 5 of them, right? Oh! I thought I could get in.
Man. If we were synced up better, we might have been able to sneak under him there.
I was trying, and I was too
No,
far.
I mean, that was my fault. I should have backed off and had us line up.
You can rename every spell in Wild Arms. As well as the characters, which is, I've never seen that before. So I renamed Sleep to like, there's a friend of mine named Killer MC, I renamed Sleep to his jokes. And the boss was spamming it. It just kept insulting Killer MC over and over again. It was great. I'm looking forward to that. The official name is Sleep. Oh no. I hope I didn't screw it up. How picky is it? Picky enough.
Apparently very.
I don't suppose it's the same characters, or do we have like a Final Fantasy situation on our hands here? Oh, I got snozzed.
Nah, if you're gonna chill out, it's just way better to go under him.
Why is this final Bowser so hard?
The hammers.
Oh no. Yeah, there he goes.
We got him.
Progress.
We got him, team.
Dudes.
Yeah, I finally got one.
This is going pretty well. Is there a shortcut pipe or anything? I feel like there was in one of these stages that we didn't do. Oh.
There's a pipe toward the end of this level. No, it's in the next one, never mind.
Not quite there. That jump's not too bad.
It's a 10-frame window, but I'm dealing with like 30 frames of lag, so... Oh, I played myself. All of 8-4 is gonna be hell. None of these levels have checkpoints. Not that we were really using them, we were replaying the whole level. Okay, don't touch the Koopas.
The next 3 is gonna be the big 3. The scary 3. I'm alive. Heck. Oh no!
Oh, you were supposed to save me!
I was doomed anyway.
I was counting on you all along.
Damn. Koopas. Can you, like, jump off the wall in this game somehow? I didn't understand how. I feel like I've done that before.
Yeah.
How does that work?
So every block in this game is like 16 pixels high and 16 pixels wide. If your feet touch one of those divisible by 16 pixels, like the very top of a block, you get like a 1 frame window to hit jump.
Maybe you should be Starboy. I'm gonna slow it down. Good luck with the screen scroll. Oh no!
Yeah, the screen scroll's what messed me up. I was like, I don't know where the pits are.
300 Nintendo seconds to start here.
Try to use them all wisely.
Nice jump. Oh no!
Oh, I definitely thought I cleared that. I hit the jump button.
You were above it.
Too late. I heard the sound and instantly hit jump, but by that point, by the time I heard the sound, it was probably too late. I'm really surprised I'm so consistently clearing the piranha plants. Oh. Okay.
You wanna be starving?
Yeah.
I'll try and run better this time. This is the screen space you'll have. Oh no, Goomba!
Maybe we should just slow it down a little.
Yeah, the star run isn't as powerful as it looks like it is.
It's powerful when the camera is behaving and when you're the one with the star, but as soon as someone else has a star and you don't, you think, well, they'll definitely clear every enemy out of my way.
Oop. Here we go again.
There's also the extra danger of I'm very used to just bouncing on enemies, but sometimes if I bounce on a Koopa, that means you might send it flying, and so I'm really careful not to touch any enemies.
Trying to avoid everything I can. Have you played the new Super Mario Bros. Games, the quads?
Which ones?
There's 3 of them now. New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii U. And
Yeah, I've played a few of those. They're pretty good. I mean, I was actually pleased with them.
I think
a lot of people didn't care for them, but
I think people didn't like the physics on them. They're the ones that are in Mario Maker for the 3D
Right.
look, that have wall jumping and stuff. But I thought they were the best. The Wii one I thought was the best one. One of my favorite Marios.
I played a bunch of Luigi U. I think Luigi U had some of the best level design, at least.
My sister-in-law called me at like 8:30, asking me to drive 30 minutes to go help her beat that with my brother, because they couldn't finish some stage. This is the kind of family request I get.
I was about to say that's very different than the sort of family requests I get. Like, can you fix my computer? You get the cool ones. Like, can you come and beat a level for me?
I get the tech stuff too, because I'm the tech guy. But sometimes I get the Mario request.
Alright, I'll get the star, but we'll take it a little bit easy. We'll slow down when we get to the, right here.
A jogging pace. Isn't there a single jump here? This is gonna be gross. Nice!
Oh!
Now to not die to something goofy. Oh no. Take your time. You can go ahead and on up there. Oh no!
I was trying to correct and I overcorrected. Oh. Oh. So close. I've managed to solve that problem pretty easily in my family. When people ask me if I can fix their computer, I tell them no.
I get very ambiguous requests to fix things like...
Yeah, right. The computer's not working right. And you're like, okay, well, what does that mean?
Like this program's slow. And I have no idea what that program is. Some obscure DJ karaoke subtitle maker from Windows 98. Like, what is this thing even running on Windows 7?
It's like, just be thankful that technology has allowed this to happen.
Really good kick in that shell in there.
Alright, slowing it down here.
Oh no!
I missed it. I wasn't trying to avoid it. I jumped a little wide.
This is the only section where we're trying to sync up killing enemies, and it's very hard to sync up killing enemies. Just avoiding them is way easier. I think we got plenty of time to cool it. Because we're going at a pretty brisk, unintended pace, I think.
Yeah, I'm having to strike the balance between not trying to, like, speedrun the levels, but at the same time knowing that the way that I would stay alive best is if I just jump where I know I'm able to jump. So it's like sometimes I'm trying to do my speedrun plan, but a lot of times I'm just trying to chill out. Ooh, how am I alive?
I think the worst tech request I ever had from my parents was ransomware that locked up their whole system, and it was old. The people who were behind it were arrested. It's absolutely impossible to fix that. There's no solution in existence. No amount of money would repair that computer. How do you explain that situation? It's one of those things where they locked up your computer, encrypted it behind the scenes, and demanded hundreds of bitcoins or whatever to unencrypt it. And then they're in jail now. So they're not going to even be there, even if you wanted to waste your money on that scam.
Under those circumstances, couldn't you just, like, start fresh? Wipe the hard drive? I assume it's just trying to get back the data.
Getting the data back is the goal. It's an impossible goal. Cannot be done. It's gone. They should have backed it up.
I was gonna say, that's why you gotta back up anything you care about.
Whew.
I have a little celebration in my head every time you die because I think to myself, at least I'm not the one who screwed it up this time.
At least I do it without lag. Not good enough. Looks like you're in
My Mario Boy was very safe there. I'm not worried one bit.
Looks like you're in the mouth of the beast.
That one was me. As soon as I said something about celebrating when you died, of course I'm gonna die right away.
I love the clonk on the wall.
Ah.
I hang on to some of those files. I have these, like, stories and stuff that they wrote in Word or whatever, and they're just encrypted. I'm just like, maybe one day someone will find an answer. It's been like 5 years. I don't think it's coming. Is there... I feel like there's a mushroom here. I'm wrong.
I don't believe so. I don't think that this level has any power-ups.
I sure don't know. I just feel like there is. Just feels like there should be. Nice kill. Ready for that one tile jump and then the Koopas, boys. Okay. Here it is.
Alright, the bad one again.
Now my turn. Yeah! I like to make that as tense as possible for the audience there.
It's like I'm getting these 10-frame jumps where...
He's a lethal turtle.
I have a specific way that I do this staircase usually. I have no idea what I'm doing here. No, you brought him down.
He came,
I was safe.
He came
I was
tumbling.
safe. He was gonna jump over my head on the 3rd step.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh. Well, he's happy to eat you. Should we kill this guy? Is it worth our time?
Not really.
He respawns
Well,
too fast?
actually, it might be, because I don't... He will respawn, but it won't be for a while.
I can kill him fairly easily, and I think he's gonna be a problem for us.
I don't trust myself to do it, but if you do, go for it.
First you have to deal with that. Here he comes. Here comes that guy.
Let's get out of here before the cops come back.
Oh, we could just go for it. He took forever. Look at this jerk. Jeez. 400
Where'd you get all those? Where'd you get all those spinies from, buddy? You go to the spiny store?
Oh yeah, assassinated.
Oh, I thought I had enough air to get them.
I've got a system for killing him now.
This level is miserable solo. It's way worse this way. There's a mushroom here. No!
There it is.
Koopas are dangerous.
I don't feel like they're supposed to be.
Well, like, I know if I jump on a turtle shell, but I'm not watching you 100% of the time, so I don't know if you jump on a turtle shell. I'm not always ready to dodge that.
It comes fast. Life comes at you fast. I should have got that 1-frame jump. Damn, I had a chance. I didn't even try. He turned around. Maybe I jumped into him.
Luigi has very good green shoes. I want to own green shoes one day. That's one of my life goals. I like to keep my goals pretty attainable.
I know that pit.
Falling in that pit was one of my life goals too, so, you know. That was a twofer.
I'll sit here.
Okay. Oh yeah, if you chill out there, I think the bullet bill launcher won't shoot.
Yeah!
I definitely thought I was dead there. This This is fine. I do not care.
I'm okay.
This step is safe.
Pushing those fates. Oh no!
Oh, that's so close. I was almost allowed to be done with 8-2.
We need to rewind back to 4. I mean, we're beating this in 1/4 of a lot of time. That's not bad. That's respectable. Okay.
We said we'd beat it. We didn't say we'd be good at it.
I'll guard. I'll guard the shots. Gun cancelled. Ooh. It's fine. I gotta remember to. Oh no.
At least we both went down the same hole. Neither of us can feel embarrassed now.
All right.
Busted.
Really, I love the jumping rewind noise. Sounds like a honking enemy. So, Lakitu just doesn't come back. You know, we're moving fast enough that he doesn't reappear if he's dead, it looks like.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I know in, I'm pretty sure in 4-1, if you kill him, he does come back. And in 6-1 as well.
I think he would.
Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm getting it confused with Super Mario World, because in Super Mario World, he comes back if you kill him.
I think he comes back, he just has a limit, looks like. Corrupt timing.
The thing is that 8-1 is a really long stage, but 8-2 is filled with enemies and obstacles. Like 8-2 is definitely the harder level, and 8-3 has Hammer Brothers, so everyone hates that level.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. But I don't know if it'll be as bad as other 3s have been.
Well, who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and beat it first try.
I had to make sure he was dead. I'm hearing this is the lone Lakitu in this level, the only one. He's extinct now. It's definitely a headache we don't need, currently. I got a foot on it. Oh, oh boy. I can't believe I made it.
Me either. For me, not for you.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Nope, that was my fault.
Well, good luck. I'll stand still and maximize your chances. Oh yeah! 8-2! Here goes. There's lots of power-ups in this stage though, right?
There's one right up there, up where the guy is.
Damn.
There's one in both of the Hammer Bro platform sections.
Yeah, I feel like there's at least 2 that I know of.
Yeah, there are 2. Taking one each into the ending section might be the play. So the last block on the top here is one. Nope, it's the third one here. Oh wait, is this the one where it's really far to the left?
I think it
oh
might
no,
be the second one.
Oh, there
yeah.
it is. Okay.
I'm big.
And then the next one is the one where it's really far to the left. So I think actually, if you want to get fire, that
Sure.
could be good actually.
I can fire. That'll be handy for this jerk, yeah. This level just got way easier. I hate jumping over these jerks. What's this? Okay. Oh yeah, this level's over already. That was easy. With fire. Oh boy.
Oh man. Okay.
I vaguely know the route.
That's pretty hard to do if you're trying to do it.
That's a Mario-sized pit.
This is my hole. Brr, 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 brr. I did it again!
I tried to kill him.
I know. You know what? After you.
I got a foot on it.
Ah!
Good freeze frame there. Luigi!
This one. Oh.
I think we must.
Okay.
In
Oh, we have to both be holding down at the same time, I guess.
It prevents incorrect warping. Oh, you get Kaiser.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. That makes sense. That would prevent wrong warping.
It already soft locks us for going off the screen the wrong way.
What do you mean?
When
Oh,
we were
gotcha.
going across
Yeah,
the
if we
top.
split up. I can't do that from a standstill. I need to get a running start.
Man, I wish the game auto rewound. That would be the shit. I would love that.
Lives are pretty antiquated, but I think it would be pretty rad if every time you died, the game just like did a full rewind to the level so you could see what went wrong.
They got rid of them in Odyssey finally. I don't know if they did it before that, but finally, lives gone. At last.
Thank you.
Which one is it now?
It's this one.
Water? Yeah, I remember now. Once we get to the water, I have an idea where I'm at, but it takes me till then to figure it out. Oh no! My fire.
That's not where you want to be.
Me?
That was me!
Yeah,
Oh my god, all it takes is one of us to get fire for a second.
I was where I wanted to be.
I'm putting my controller down. That was so stupid. I just lost complete focus, and I was like, yeah, I'm Mario. I went in the pipe just fine. I was like, why is Smite just standing above that pipe?
I love it in my pipe.
I'm so angry. I've never had to play Super Mario Bros. 1 thinking about another person on screen.
Gotta make this ending dramatic. You're a real showman. There, they're gone, damn Koopas. They're dangerous. Ah, jeez, I survived. Here's the one that got me. I can't throw fireballs.
No real gamer would make some of the mistakes I've made.
Oh, crap. Lives are very rarely a good idea. I'll kill him, I think. No, I won't. Damn. He tricked me. This fake hammer. This guy gets me. Got me down.
We should stand on opposite sides of him and just see which direction he throws the hammers and the other guy gets him.
One of the reasons I don't think lives are even good for challenge runs is because most of the time, all they do is send you back across stuff you've already conquered. Most of the games that people call difficult just don't have checkpointing. Like, take this level for example, as a pretty light example of it, because I don't think this level's that bad, but if we died to the Hammer Brother every time, and we mastered this part, we'd spend like a minute over and over again getting back to him. To what end? He's not anything like this challenge. We got this down. And the game over. Oh, my bad. Game over is just... Now we have to do the whole game again, which we've already gotten through, so obviously we can do it. We just gotta do it a little better. It's really tedious.
That's why everyone always said Nintendo games are hard. They're not hard. You just... Every time you make a mistake that's perfectly reasonable and expected, then you have to play the whole game again.
Nice kill. Yep.
I'm gonna wait. This Potapoo is gonna mess me up. I'm just gonna wait on him. Just go under him. No!
Ah!
I thought you were gonna go with me.
I thought he'd come back after me. He knows who's on his button. Backing up.
I wonder how this ROM decides who the AI cares about. Because like Bowser will turn around if you move past him, but who is he looking at? Is he looking at the closest person? Because that's more complicated. Or does he just pick someone at random? It felt like he was looking at you most of the time, but
he definitely had to focus on Luigi there for
yeah.
The end bit. Missed one. If we could just get the fire flower there, we'd have no trouble. We'd be all wrapped up. Even the Hammer Brother would be free. Enemy. There we go. I keep getting hit in that water stage. Oh crap, fish. Can you, if you shrink your hitbox, can you not shoot fire? Is that what happens?
Yeah, you can't shoot fireballs if you shrink your hitbox.
I made it. All right. I'm big.
Now's our moment to shine.
No, it's too late, Bowser.
Who cares?
Yeah. There she is.
Oh my god.
Thanks, dudes. Quest is over. That's it. Well, I guess, I mean, have you played DuckTales 2?
Yeah.
I have never played it. There's a co-op mod for that.
There is? Oh my god.
By
People
this
are making
guy.
so many things.
Yeah, one of us gets Darkwing Duck, and one of us gets Scrooge.
Oh, that's weird.
Because they just needed another duck who wasn't Scrooge. But I figure if you're up for playing anything else, I got the co-op quest thing.
Let's save it for another day.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me.
Of course. Thanks for having me. That was a lot of fun. That was way harder than I expected, to be honestly.
It took 2 hours. And then there's this. Don't forget this gem.
I will not play Qbert.
Check this out.
I will super put my foot down on Qbert.
It's so rapid pace.
Oh my god.
This is they made the entire arcade game regular NES Qbert, and it's so much worse than the game they designed for the actual levels they created in this. It is so much slower. Qbert sucks, it turns out, when you look at it compared to this modern one. Don't you want to play this beautiful stage? Look at it. Man.
No, I hate Qbert so much.
It's
Is
got
this like
everything.
a homebrew ROM, or is this a ROM hack of an existing Qbert game?
It's homebrew. It's ground up. That's why it's better than Qbert, because man, Qbert is a stiff game. It sucks.
Yeah, it's a real bad game. That's why I don't play it. Maybe this would make Qbert almost playable, but probably still not.
I had a good time, but
yeah, me too. I'm gonna go relax. I'm exhausted now.
Okay, see you later.
Later.
Okay, y'all, I am going to do something else. I'm not sure what yet, though. Give me a minute. Hey, I'll round it off a little bit of FTL or Nuclear Throne. Could do that. What is... I don't think I've ever played Sonic Adventure 2. I feel like Contra is a good example of a game that needs lives, because it's supposed to be that way. I just can't think of a good way to make it work without them. Using the levels as checkpoints. Also, continues need to be infinite, though. Probably. Or fairly, you know, reasonable. Let me just do a little bit of Nuclear Throne. Just a run. I'll just do one run, however long it goes. And we'll see. Nuclear Throne to wind down. Close that. Open that sucker up. Oh, I might have... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I might have trouble running this game because of some stuff I had going on, but it looks okay. Cool. Disable gamepad. I am prepared. We're just gonna do the daily. Random, right? I got melting last time. It's steroids. I'm fine with this. He's my boy. I'll take an assault rifle too. If I can get another one, we'll be in business. That's a huge upgrade for him. He loves this gun. A little sweeping. I don't want a shotgun, I don't think. I'd rather sync up my guns than do that. That just shoots 4 times a second or so instead of the weird shotgun, but it would be off of the sync. It would be harder to use. I'd have to think more about my gun and less about the enemy. Where's the enemy? Hey. Throwing butt. We're gonna get ourselves some ammo regeneration with that. And I have homing crossbow bolts as another skill, but I don't have a crossbow yet. I would take a crossbow over the pistol for sure. I'd take a lot of things over what I currently have, but not the basic shotgun, I don't think. It's pretty dangerous down here. So tomorrow I might be on earlier or up really late doing Wild Arms. I'm not sure which yet. But Wild Arms should be starting tomorrow for those of you who are interested in that game. And AI Arena will happen at 8. It's back. We're back in AI Arena business. See for that. I don't know. Last Wish gets me an extra floor. I hesitate to not take these two, though. They're good enough to not do that stupid... I treat Last Wish as a reroll, basically. Chance to get another shot at a mutation. I don't like one of the ones that's there. Crossbow, by the way. I have a really crappy crossbow. It's bad. I'll trade it for this. It's just not good. This just doesn't do the donuts or whatever. Well, another, ooh. I'll do double lightning pistol. I don't think I've done this before. That's interesting. I'll take Bloodlust also. Thank you. This seems reckless. This seems stupid. It might work out. Lightning steroids on his way. That's bad. Projectiles. There we go. Okay. 4-1, no problem. 4-1. The enemies in here might be a bit tough to kill with this. too bad. The homing shot on it is great. It's just low damage. And I don't have a lot of ammo for it. I do regenerate ammo though because of my thrown butt, especially if I use both weapons at once. The two of the same weapons is pretty powerful. Assault Slugger I'd be a damn fool to not take. Strong Spirit, obvious choice. I got Vampirism and Safety when I die, 1 time per level. Indicated by my little halo there. Oh! There's machine guns up there. Doing fine with these guns. I've 2. The Assault Slugger is very strong. The lightning pistol is a bit underwhelming. 2 of them together was strong enough, but 1 of them alone is just not. This is not good enough. I need to dump it for something else. I have a crossbow perk and I still don't. I'll take this, maybe? I don't know about this. It's just not good enough either. I don't want in there. That is a regular slugger. I might keep that. Last wish it is. Okay, now I just have
Steroids trying to enjoy his Thursday nights, but everything wants to kill him. Also, his gun drops suck.
Still alive. There we go. Oh, bullets. Oh, this is a bad plan. I don't like this gun. The second gun I got is terrible. I don't know why I took a slugger over the lightning pistol. Big mistake. Need a new weapon, please. I don't want that either. I should really charge the chest to make it give me 3. Gotta do the labs. I'm ill-equipped for it, I think. This could be gross. Ah. Hey, Necroman. Ah, jeez, these are not what I'm looking for. That could have gone much worse. We're in the throne areas. That could have been death too. Man, that was close. Sticky launcher, are you serious? Like, hands down, my last choice for weaponry. I can get myself some more HP, that's not too bad. There's friendly fire happening between the police and these radioactive jerks. Spitting everywhere. My bullets are running out. I can't last forever. It's pretty efficient. It's not too bad at all. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I'm in. We got it. Oh, man, that's a serious bit of power they just threw me. Double minigun. I'm ready. I'm gonna waste all this ammunition in 2 seconds flat. You ready? I don't know if I should hang on to the double minigun now, though. It's probably wiser to take that assault slugger again. Lucky Shot will give me ammo back. That's certainly a good one. Rabbit's Paw is also good. One of these two. Which one will it be? Probably Rabbit's Paw. Give me more ammo drops directly. Less stinginess going on that way. Yeah, these are both shotgun weapons, so that means I get 100% drop on shotgun bullets for now. I'm not planning on keeping shotguns though. I'm looking for a really nice crossbow still. Ow. I'd like to get my blood crown at this point. That'll amplify how many enemies are on screen. I do want, because enemies are giving me ammunition and they're easier to kill than these guys. And they increase my score anyway. I'm okay for now. Another perk for ammunition. And enemies are online. Can we survive still? Oh crap. I'm being pursued. I have to switch guns. I'm not getting the ammo I need. Take that. I wish I got the shotgun perk now. Based on that, I have 2 super flat cannons. That's extremely what I'm using for now. Good luck, steroids! Going in all in on super flak. Scatter those shots. Take turns. What the hell? Come on. I like super flak, alright. Man, can I have a different gun, please? Oh! Oh, jeez! Oh my god. I lost my crown to him. He gave me a med pack at least. This is gonna be rough. I don't know how I'm gonna get this done, in fact. It's so poisonous in there. Do I have any other weapons lying around? This might be the end of me. Okay. If only that were a real gun that I could use. Ah! I'm down to 1 health and I can't get through. I can't attack anymore. I got a crossbow weapon. Ah! If I could have just snuck out, I would have had it. Man! Oh, that was suck. That was such crappy luck. That poison just barely got me. I got hoisted by that cop and lost all my health. I could have done it if I didn't get beat up by him so bad. That was a crossbow weapon. Finally! It would have been a decent one. It's not great. It's old. Well. I am planning on doing a marathon stream, probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure what day yet. I'll let you know. The Patreon and subs poll for Discord and Patreon and Twitch will be up there soon to vote on what games, that game stuff, December's. And I gotta get ready for my MagFest show, because we have that. It's gonna happen. But that's it for me for today, folks. Thanks for coming by. Always appreciate the audience. I'll see you tomorrow. I might be on early doing Wild Arms, but if not, then I'll be doing Wild Arms late. I'll be doing Wild Arms tomorrow, no matter what. That's definitely going to happen. But I'll see you later. I'll find somebody to host in the meantime here. All right. Good night, y'all.